Hello there, Ray here. Welcome to our live stream. Today is Saturday, July 22nd. We got about a week left of July. Seems like those summer months go by so fast. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Probably have a school vacation. I know some people got work vacations. Took advantage of. Hopefully you have fun before school starts up. I know for some people school starts up in late August. Or some people start early August. I know some schools also wait all the way to September. If you haven't seen, I put out the new video is out on my YouTube channel. Check that out. While we get the stream going, check out all my socials. See what I'm up to on my other places. Make sure you guys are still subscribed to me on YouTube with the bell notification turned on, set to all so you don't miss out on posts I put onto my community tab. Put polls where they're asking input on different things. Lets me gather information so I can make better videos in the future. I think what was the last poll? Asking something related to, oh yeah, farms. I was asking how many farms you typically build in your world. How many unique types of farms? I was actually surprised. A lot. I think almost, yeah, 41% of people only build between 0 and 5 farms in their world. So, pretty surprising information. Thanks everybody for hitting the follow button. Recently, Mayar. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the little heart underneath the stream. You guys count as a follower, get closer to the 50,000 follower mark. Is a huge milestone. Also join my Discord if you haven't already. The channel for Minecraft chat, also one dedicated to helping people. If you guys are able to help answer questions or need questions answered, there's a help channel. Also different games over there. Keep up to date on my latest videos and streams. There's announcements automated over there and much, much more. Thank you, Primes, for following. Also have a Twitter. You can follow me at Ray's Work. See what I'm up to. Wait, I think we're ready to go. music is playing. Anything else? Oh, let me welcome everyone who joined the chat. Ocelot's here. Ocelot, you are always on time. Very quickly as well. We got Life here saying hello. Jacob's in the chat. Hey, Jacob. Dark Knight is back using the cool emotes. We got first time chatter Prime saying first time is seeing the stream. I'm pumped. Welcome in. Great to see some new faces. We also got Nada here, one of our stream moderators, and everyone else. Elias is also coming in saying hello. Let me let everybody know that we are streaming through the announcements posted by Twitter as well as the YouTube community tab. Wait, I think we're ready to go. The last few streams we were working on the Rare's Armor video. We completed that one. I got it uploaded today. Check that out if you haven't already seen it. It goes into a lot of math on what makes the Rare's Armor trim. And while we're working on that, we're also working on this. Which is automatic Piglin head farm as well as other mob skulls. Ooh, Lassa coming in with using their Prime. Welcome to the community. Board Gang welcomes you in. Appreciate using your Prime. You guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you can be just like Ellis and come in using that. No extra cost. Just gotta remember to use it each and every month, as you get free Twitch sub with it. But it does have to be renewed manually each month. I offer tons of perks. You can check them all out there in the chat by clicking on that link. Now we're getting closer to our sub goal to the top right hand corner. Update a little bit, and we also got a cheer goal in the top left hand corner. Reach a goal of 999 biddies for today's stream. And you can also get bits for free by just clicking the little bit symbol and scrolling down. Watch ads for bits. Also get free subs if you do exclamation mark free sub. So, last time we were counting the minecarts. We're trying to get as many minecarts as we put into the system. We're trying to get back out again. On this side, we get all the minecarts. Somehow we lost them on this side. I think what we'll do... Counting thing... I don't know. Some of this counting just wasn't very consistent. It's hard to track of it. Trying to figure out where our minecarts are going. Let's go ahead and empty this. I'm gonna try to collect every minecart that comes through. And what we do is we put a certain number of minecarts into the system. And then we see how many end up coming out the top. We'll put exactly double a chest worth of minecarts. These will pick up the mobs, which are here. Limited minecarts, so they don't despawn. Same thing for the creepers. Wonder if these are actually holding up the mob cap. The other ones keep on it. I'll throw some creepers in here. That'd be strange if you could get baby creepers. Okay. And then these will get stored. I guess I should turn off the weather. Well, we can leave it on, I guess. Either way, the minecarts are coming through. They're ending up down here. For every one that gets shot by lightning, we should get the minecart back. I put these soul stands in here, hoping that there's a baby that comes through. Then maybe the baby doesn't end up over here. And it drops the minecart out. It immediately gets picked up right away. I don't think there's really much to see here. So fast. We also need to make sure that this creeper can make it down there and explode without damaging the next one. Without killing it, at least. It's possible that we could make this faster. Like, what the clock does, it just makes the time between dropping these out faster. So you can see we get 2 creepers. And the idea is try to kill as many mobs in the time it takes for the lightning to go off. But I think we actually got 2 creepers that died there. I might have to slow it down again. Maybe I should have got a clip of that. Okay, looks like we ran out of mobs. Let's put in some more creepers. And we'll slow down a little bit too. Alright, I got my foot controller going as well. Let's see how many we got. Oh, looks like we used up all of those mobs. I would like maybe to fill the whole thing with creepers just to see how fast. Without them interfering with each other. Just don't want them to die from skeletons. Oh, we actually did get a couple music discs. Okay, we can see all the mob heads. Okay. Zombies, creepers, skeletons, even piglin heads. Our goal for today is to make stuff consistent. Make it so that we get just an amount of minecarts back. Make sure the mobs come in consistently and blow up. So that we're not losing creepers. We did go through all of the other mobs. They got all of their minecarts back, but we're still waiting for the creepers. We got about 10 more to go. Quieter explosion. Where's the quieter redstone one? Quieter redstone. That's what I need. Okay, we should have creepers coming down. There they are. The idea is that we'd have a whole bunch of creepers stored up before the lightning storm would come, so that they should come in consistently. It wouldn't depend on natural spawns. But we could use natural spawns to the thunderstorm lasts longer than normal. We could use natural spawns to continue creating mob heads. Still got another row worth of creepers. Oh, there was no creepers in this command block. I wonder we're not getting creepers. Okay. Sometimes I push at this button. See on the controller. If I double tap really fast, then what it does is it pick blocks. It pick blocks item with NBT, but sometimes it just pick blocks without holding down control. Not sure why. Kind of weird. But I can use this as a, we call this a touchpad. But if I push down on it, then I can use it as a button. But if I double tap the D or the touchpad really fast, it lets me pick block. I don't know if I mentioned that one the other day. We were talking about the controller. Okay, we're almost there. We got a couple more creepers coming. The idea is we're hoping that every single minecart that we put into the system comes back through it again. I mean, it would be cool if you could like other code the minecarts so we can see which ones are missing. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's take this. It looks like we got every single minecart. We got them all back, which is great. That means, what do you... Oh, he's playing with the music disc I dropped. Like, what are you doing there, Dolphin? That means all of minecarts that we put in came through, which is good. It means the minecarts aren't being removed right away. Actually, what I could do is... Whoops. We can remove that. Remove that. We can see if the minecarts are getting destroyed just by following this, following this hard distance. There they come. And we did remove all music discs, so if we get any more... Oh, we did get another one. I think we got another one. Could mean that the creepers are taking damage from the previous creeper. Like that. Means we need to make this timer a bit longer. We'll put it back to where it was before. Now there should be enough delay between creepers that they don't... You don't want like the lower creeper to damage the upper creeper so much that it causes it when it does get shot by the skeleton to die from the arrow rather than explosion. And that's what would cause a music disc. You could make a music disc farm if you wanted to, but that's not the reasoning behind this. Why make a music disc? It's a lot easier than doing all this work. So we remove the disc. Let's see if we get any more discs. Oh yeah, we're also keeping track of the minecarts. If for some reason we lost a couple minecarts, we think they're getting destroyed by the lightning or by the explosion, but we haven't actually witnessed it. I guess if you really wanted to, you could name each of the minecarts. The idea is we watch it happen. Like if we're here watching the stream, Hopefully we'll see something that'll let us know what's happening to the mic. Oh, did we ever get any baby zombies? What I should do is just, I should spawn some baby zombies. Which I can actually do, well... I haven't seen one in a while. Did have empty minecart. That could happen because they're just mobs that don't have to get picked up. But for the most part, I think we fixed all the minecart pickup problem. Okay, can we go through all of them? I think 2 minecarts on that side. We got all of them on this side. Does that mean we're still gonna get the mobs minecarts, or do we just happen to lose 2 minecarts? I guess that's why we had the counting system. Counting system would tell us how many go by. Maybe we should put the counting system back in again. It never really worked when we started out. We do this, or is this not gonna work? Oh, I guess. Oh no, these are droppers. Oh, this is a dropper too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Those are all droppers. Okay, but we don't want to really do that because it's gonna power that. Hey, Rick. I think as long as we keep the system going, we should get some useful results. It looked like it did finish. We're missing. Oh, we got them all back now. Oh, I don't know where they were. I guess maybe they were late in coming. But we got the whole thing full. Cool. Okay. Clear those again. Or we could put them even lower. Or we could, yeah, we can actually drop them completely. Let's just go a little bit lower this time. Oops. Why minecart's falling around? That's what we're counting. Okay, I think we're ready to refill these. Did I pick one up? I don't think I wasn't trying to pick one up. Okay, let's see what comes up out of this. While it's doing that, hey, for a gift. See if we get results. And then we can also think about how we can attack this. 1, 2. Clock here. On-off switch. Our powering system's up here. Oh, babies still get down there. Okay. In which case... Oh, that's a problem. Maybe we should try to figure out how to get rid of the babies. Get rid of the babies, you have to make a hole that's smaller than what the babies can fit. Which... I think we put a solid block in there and it didn't work, right? Did a solid block work there? Oh, I did not know. Why do those get pushed over? Must be. Another mob pushing them. Which can mess up our little counter thing. But I guess this side will. Well, who knows? Messed up enough. If we stop the babies. Hey folk, welcome back. How have you been? And Nada's in the chat as well. I could just move this down, make them sit on those. I think originally I did have it lower, then I moved it up. Let's try doing that. Let's move this here. And let's keep those open. And then we'll just slide this. Their loop. Oh yeah, this is touching that. Okay, Let's do this for now. Oh yeah, that's not really work. There. See how this works though. I think this would work. Do you have any more babies coming through? No. Hulk has been following for over 10 months. They said, I'm doing good, thanks. And you? I'm doing pretty fine. I released my video that I've been working on for 2 weeks. Is the rarest armor trims sorted. A lot of work into that. Okay, I think I can get rid of these. Hopefully that worked. We need to get this. We need to be able to power these things still. I think I did this because I couldn't power them directly. Oh yeah, there wasn't a good way to power them. I guess we could go back to thinking, is there a good way to power these? If I do this, I might be able to get away from this. We just need to power it without it connecting. I think we need to power it with the repeater. Right? That back. Doesn't power anything. A lot of subs and got the blue tick. Oh, I'm partnered here on Twitch. I think that's what you're talking about. Need redstone torch for the redstone stairs, maybe. Where at? What I'm trying to do is just try to get this to be a dot. That way it powers these two. But I also want these to work. Maybe. Like this, then a repeater. This side's now powering that. Oh, I created infinite loop. Right here. Just want this dot so I can power these two gates without using a piston. It could help us maybe. But it's gonna be different. Because now they're gonna just constantly flow through. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. mob itself might hold the previous mob. But if it's like a minecart or something, I think I should hold it. The redstone goes up. You're talking about down here? You want me to convert, or to, what do they call it, converting? Okay, let's just release the minecarts down here. Hey, Polter. I'm currently doing the Raised Grid series. It's on a YouTube channel. Okay, mobs are going up, mobs are coming down. Let's see how this works. I was trying to, mostly changing it up just so we don't get baby zombies, I'm hoping, but they might end up in there. They go right through. They get out. The other one's not on top, so they can't go through. Looks like they can sometimes clip through. Why? Why does... I guess it doesn't really matter because you only strike lightning one time. Do we even need gates there now that I think about it? Do we really need gates? Maybe we can get away from using gates altogether. Let's see if we can make a baby zombie. Yeah, there's a creeper farm down below. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. What happened there? Why are you not dead? Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay. Oh, the baby zombie ended up over there. Okay. Let's just block that. Think of another baby. Oh, it ends up there. No. Let's see if we can get away from just using gates altogether. Oh, the gates close it so that the new mobs can't just end up inside of here. Okay. It forces them out of these spots and puts them over here. Oh, you have to watch the video there, SB. I have a video where I explain where they fixed it, or you can look up the bug report. It'd be nice if we could get away from the gate. We could get away from gates only if by default the mobs would be placed in another location. I don't know. What can you do to make it so they don't dismount that exact location when they're sitting at? Can you put some block in there? Here comes baby. I think we tried a few different things. Didn't work. Hey, coyote. Well, what can we say? Let's check on the minecarts. Okay, we lost one minecart there. Lost quite a few here, but I think that's when we were changing things up. I guess maybe we'll let these cycle all the way through. And then come back to this part. Figure out where the minecarts are vanishing from. There they go. Thought about maybe rotating the farm to find a direction that mobs would naturally be dismounted. Guess we should put another gate here. And then we'll chain something and then we'll let them through. So we need something to think that they can't fit in there. Which I don't really know what would do that, because you have to be able to go through it with, you tried like powder snores. You gotta watch out because powder snow will vanish. Mobs on fire, which these mobs will be on. Put it here maybe? We're trying to do it without the gates. Without the gates, okay. Oh, you gotta turn the gate the other way. I think that's also gonna work. Now it's connected to that side. No! Yeah, we'll just remove this. Oh, okay, it still got placed inside of the powder snow. That doesn't work. Let's try putting... We got a slab nearby. Try putting water in here. Of course. No, that's also waterloggable. What can I put there then? Water. Whatever. I need to put something there that's small. It doesn't waterlog, that holds. Signs do waterlog. Why does it really take? Oh, it's in the potters. Alright, we'll put a gate in there. Now is it catching? What? Oh, is it this wall touching the gate? Can't really. Oh, is it taking a while to get through it? I don't know. Oh, is it where? Oh, it's on the bubble. It's not bubble column. Okay, well, let's remove the powder snow. Okay, I see the bubble column. Let's just put honey there for now. Okay, still got place over here. Even if there's like 2 water here. Oh, it still goes place. Okay. Thanks for following, Princess. Thanks, CJ. It needs to be something that collides with the creeper so the game doesn't try to place it in there. We're trying to get the mobs dismounted from the minecarts without using gates, without using redstone. And I'm just using the lightning to destroy their minecart. But, I mean, it's working. The only problem is the game is not what your problem is. Oh, it's because cobweb plus water. I think it never goes down. Let me remove the water. Yeah, it works, except we're trying to get the mob to land over here in this water instead of landing over here. Yeah, I guess it's placed, like when it gets dismounted, it could get placed over here, but it just happens to get placed over here. So I wonder if we should rotate the farm and maybe it will just work. We could test it to see which way it does it by default. These cactus destroy the cart. We don't want to lose the cart. We want to the lightning part works fine. We just need to get the mob to be dropped in a certain block. So we need to block one location so that the game will then find this location. Or we have to rotate the farm. I don't know if there's a certain direction that it chooses to dismount stuff in. Like if I do this, if I have minecart here, Oh, maybe might be too high. Let me go a little bit lower. Need to be at least this low, I think. Yeah. Can I destroy this? It does, okay, cool. If I'm sitting in this minecart, where does it put me? Puts me here. Okay, so it always puts me there, but if we block that location, okay, it puts me on top of it. We need to make it more of a block. And that puts me over here. Now it's over here. Okay, so I went from north to south. Now we're northeast. Now we're over here. Now we're over here. Okay. This is the kind of case that we're running into. But it's kind of difficult because we want this mob to go that direction. This mob will go that direction. I think this mob will work fine. Guess we don't need that cobweb there anymore. Ah, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well he gets placed this direction. Thought this one being full. A little bit different than what we thought. Sure. Because if this keeps up the same thing, I should have placed it over here before placing it over there. I'm gonna grab some more water. Meanwhile, guys, check out all my social links there on screen. And I'll run a 1 minute ad and we'll get back to this just in a moment. Alrighty. Guys, checked out all the other socials where I'm at. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know if it would. I don't think it would prefer for honey over anything else. You think this one would end up over there, unless it's just because this is lower. These, maybe we could put honey over here and see if it changes. Okay, it looks like that didn't make a change. So this must be because it was so low. I seen this one as being lower, so it chose that one. If we change this one, it shouldn't help, right? Yeah, that doesn't help. So what we could do is we could have these fall at a different height, maybe. Maybe we have this side fall further, like onto the slab. Oops. There. Onto the slab, and then on this side we also have a slab. Oh, it's landing on this. We break or trade it? Oh, I lost it. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I think like that worked. I found this is a similar height, so I went there rather than over here. If we go this way... No, it still sees this as better. What if we do the opposite? What if we do slabs here? Honey over here. It has to drop it upwards. Oh, it still does. Still does drop it upwards. It's still this kind of scenario where I'm placed over there rather than over here. Okay. Let's try to go lower yet. Do something like... Oops. This. And then like this. Okay. Try and get the mob to go all the way down to the bottom before it gets struck by lightning. Oh yeah, it still goes upwards. Rather than over here. Oh. Make zombie landing side full block. Well, I can't have a full block here, otherwise it won't, the lightning won't get there, but I guess we could try it. Okay, that did work. But I can't have full block there, otherwise when this one comes down, it's not gonna be close enough to lightning. At least the minecart isn't gonna be close enough. The zombie is. His feet stick out the bottom. Unless we drop the creeper 2 blocks down, the zombie only 1 block down. Let's just give this a go. The creeper be dropped down that low. Honey's here. Okay, I have to go lower, so it must be able to jump up like a whole block or something. I keep losing my slab. Just happened to find that spot. We actually jumped up more than a block. Wow. Jump from there all the way up there. Well, let's put a block here. Okay, there it goes. Alrighty. But Lid says, I think it would be cool for Mojang to add piglin heads so they can be farmed portals and thunder with pigs. Ah, okay. You're saying like the zombie piglins that come from the portals as well as normal pigs get struck by lightning? What's the height of a slime or a honey? Less than a block. I'm not sure which one. Probably 1 pixel. Visually. Hey, Shaco. Got how to raid. You just do slash raid and then the username. But yeah, thanks for coming in. How was your stream? What were you up to? The other thing we could do is we could also turn the farm. Right now we're using this corner and that corner. Dismount. Go to the farm, so this one was used priority. This is just the best easiest layout for building this tube thing. So I wanted to keep this layout. The creepers went this direction. Yeah, it'd probably interfere with stuff. Pretty much what you want to do, as soon as they break the minecart, you want them out of the range of the lightning. So that's why we're trying to push them further from the lightning. And it don't seem matter which way we rotate it. It seems like we're going to run into this problem. It's always a diagonal problem. Otherwise, it's then this diagonal and this diagonal. There's always a priority. This one's always trying to go to this one. This one's always trying to go to that one. I don't think it matters which way we rotate it. We're going to have to eventually fix this. Pixel short 2, 1 from top, 1 from bottom. There's not one from the bottom. It's a full block from underneath. That's the misconception. Fox says I was digging out a room for a auto sorter. Nice. I guess. Guarded a sniper tower to safely do raid. Ah. Yeah, raids are important for hardcore. It gets us totems from dying. Probably also change the way people play it. So if we can put something really short in here, like the carpet. Does it still end up over there? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, how does must be able to go up to like a block plus something? Because when it's a slab. Oh, I accidentally blocked the lightning. Oh, the slab also worked. I thought last time it jumped up there when there's a slab. Well, maybe when it was a honey. This would make more sense because it's doing it one block. Huh, not sure about that. Okay. I actually went there. And this one should always kind of go over there. Because if it's a full block, okay, but if we place a block in here. Okay, choose that one. Alrighty. Oh, okay, so maybe we needed this one to be open. It also has to reach all the way to the bottom before it goes to the proper location. Well, keep that in mind. Jump, we also hit a current block. Yeah, I think we had to remove the block on the left. Or we had to put a similar height block. Like another soul stand here. Probably would have also worked. Yeah. Okay. Now the question is, if we drop this down by 1, is this going to affect stuff? Try our charge creepers. If we have a charge creeper, in here, one dropped down that hole, and the one's here. This one take damage? It will, but I don't know how much damage it will take. Hmm. Hmm. Could have the creeper get pulled back up again using water or something. We have water. Water here. I mean, it could work. It'll take a little bit longer, but it doesn't really matter how long it takes, as long as it's consistent timing. Since there is soul sand in the ejection, just use bubbles, push it up one block. I think this will work. That, or we could just let the creeper take a little bit of damage. The idea is we should hoping to be able to do this without without any redstone. Let's just open this one up and see what happens. Like there's almost two lightning damages. Well, not what I wanted. Like this one's falling down and then somehow this one's getting damaged. Well. It would work if the lightning was really consistent. Let's try this side. Oh, see, that one got part of the lightning somehow. Probably because his feet were down low. We're at two at the same time, which we don't want. Yeah, I think it has to do with because their feet are down lower. Well, not really, because the minecart's the same height. But yeah, they're starting a fire because their feet are lower. I don't know why they're being kicked out. Must be like a second lightning or something. Getting damage isn't that big a deal. If they get damage on this side, then the skeleton could kill them, and then it cause a music disc. Yeah, we got a music disc in there. The music disc just means you wasted a creeper. The idea is to try not to waste mobs. Once again, we're still getting like double lightning damage. You have this honey here, which is helping. It's making them come down slower, but apparently not slow enough. That's something. Struck by lightning. Next one falls. Okay, I guess it's a creeper. Lightning, falling, falling. Somehow I still get struck by lightning. Upwards would be too slow. Thanks for following, Corey. It kind of stinks that this side's not even having a good time. This side's not having a good time either. According to the code, Eli into it, it's supposed to be 3 game ticks worth of damage. I don't think it's constant damage, it's all 3 game ticks, but I think it's damaged. Then 3 game ticks. Hmm. Of course, that looks complicated. It might look complicated, but once I do the video on it, it's pretty simple to build. Anything complicated, you can always break it down to smaller pieces. A lot of smaller pieces here. Honey is slower than powder snow, right? I guess it's about the same. I mean, we could just go with what we had before. Those gates that flicker with redstone. I just thought it looked like it might be possible to do this without... Like, if the lightning was precise enough to just damage one of them, but it somehow ends up damaging 2. Is there anything else I can use to slow him down? So close to getting to work without redstone. What else can we try? We could try cobweb. The problem is the cobwebs are really slow. We have to make sure the cobweb's out of the range where it can burn. Otherwise, you're gonna start burning. You see something a little bit slower than honey. I don't really think there is anything. Now we have to do a better job with our lightning. Let's just try maybe a top slab or something. Maybe a cobweb does. Oh, does that diffuse the light? Oh, so lightning can't go through that. Did it actually burn it? Oh, I did burn it. What else can we use? Need something that has a different thought. I don't think it's gonna change. I think the lightning's always hitting at the same spot. Surprisingly, it hasn't messed up there. So it looks like it does the exact same thing. I mean, maybe the trident's a little bit higher. I guess it is a little bit higher. Okay, well let's try the creeper side. Maybe we found a fix. How does this thing not get overly full? I don't know. Oh, that's not the right one. But lightning rod above one, summon lightning, what would it strike? It would strike the top one. But I could put like an end rod there or something. I just put that for now. It's kind of expensive. Bible, but we can swap it out. Okay, we're getting some more mobs. Just watch these. Looks quite consistent at the moment. Creeper should come down the other side. Creepers have a little bit further to drop. Okay, let's let the creepers build up first. Will it work? Wow, so far looks good. Oh, that time it wasn't good. It rocked the minecart. Okay, and I was doing the same thing it did last time. Let's close this gate again. Is the other side still working? Not really damaging. It's not, at least not kicking out two of them. Oh, they're kicked out too. We put it too high. It strikes both times. Strikes up and down. Okay, let's try. Okay. What else can we try? Well, doesn't seem like anything really worked. Might work for like a little while, but it didn't work longer. Like the lightning strikes lasts a while. ends up breaking 2 minecarts. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So close. Moths just come down slower. That would help. How can we make them fall slower? Hmm. Try water plus honey. No, I think water plus cobwebs stuff doesn't move. Ah, you son of a gun. Um. Hmm. What can I put there that won't get waterlogged? place. Well, I guess we can't place a what blocks we get choose from? We have a single wall, which is this one here. That can't get moved by water. I don't think any of these will work. Well, in that case, I guess we just have to box it off. Oh, it's clicking on this block here. Okay, let's release them. Hmm. 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 Seems like when lightning... How did it find this spot? Problem is it just makes it hard to see what's going on. Thanks for following, Mope. I feel like it's helping, but it's not completely stopping him. I think the minecarts can still take damage even if they were in water. Okay, so there it didn't work. Also, oh, okay, I guess minecart fell over there. I put one more water in here. It gets kind of tricky. I need to put something in here to stop the water from going downwards. Place water in there, but then I need something to stop the water from going this direction. Also this direction. But then the gate won't work. The gate's facing the other direction. Just place a honey bucket. Let's close off this gate. And place in this water. Oh, the bubble column thing. Is it slower? I don't know. feel like it must be slower because it's working better. How is it gonna get damaged twice? I don't understand that. It's just there's only one lightning strike going current. Oh, they're broke. There's just one lightning strike. This would be pretty bad because then these mobs can't fall downwards. They'd clip into that one. But it's pretty uncommon. Let's put water here too. Lava makes stuff move slow, but it's not gonna work with minecarts. Powder snow, I think, is the same speed as. Oh, yeah, I did it again. Twice in a row. Baby creeper powder from charged creepers. Hey, J-Car. Well. Ooh. So close. Can't really use cobwebs because their clock is faster than cobwebs. Can't just get a little portion of them to be stuck in the cobwebs. Always be the height of the minecart. Even if just a little bit of it's touching it. Well, does anyone have any ideas? Oh, this is a baby, right? No. Oh, there's a baby, yeah. Quite small from underneath. I think if we just had it slower, it would have would solve our problem. Thing is, it can't be too slow either because their clock is, I think it's like 6 seconds. You time it. For now, an ending. Oh, it's about 5 seconds. So the fall has to be like 5 seconds. But it can't be slower, otherwise the next mob won't be in position by the time we need it. It only takes like 2 seconds to get through this, so we could find something that's lower. But I just can't think of anything. How slow are vines? Do vines even work on these? How do vines work on minecarts? Back in the day we used to always use vines and ladders. They're just mobs. Oh, the vines stop them from stop their collision, so now they can stack. I click on this. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That could be helpful if we want to stack like more of these. If I just put a vine here, where do I have to put it? Yeah, so that makes these all collapse. You can actually store them closer together. That's actually detrimental to this part of the farm because we're actually trying to get them spaced out as much as possible. So if we did release these, they would all kind of come at the same time. Oh, now I got too many of them. No! Dude, as soon as they get remotely close to it. Let's cobwebs in. Yeah, cool though. Stacking. What falls faster? Honey or powder snow? Honey plus powder snow. Hey Matthew. It's been a while. How are you? I'm doing pretty fine. I uploaded a new video I worked on quite a while, showing how to get to the rarest armor trims. Look through one item over there. What is it hitting? Okay. Oh. That wasn't a good test. The item gets stuck before I even get thrown out. The honey is slower, okay. If we drop it right between them. Okay, I'll try this. The item. Weird, because like the item's not even close to it. That might work for that one. And then we need one on this side. No. Busy with everything. Good to be busy. It looks so bizarre. Like it's hitting a wall. Guess we just throw it up against some honey. Might work. It's gonna hit that block there. Looks so broken. Okay, we'll try. I think this side was slower, right? So slower, despite this one dropping. Yeah, I think honey plus... Oh, we could try it. See if it burns up water snow. I guess it needs to be lower actually, right? Getting pushed around isn't a big deal. I think at this point it doesn't matter. Well, actually, I could push into these mobs. Oh, must be the flowing water or something? I don't know. On there. Is there really flowing water going on in there? Yeah, looks like flowing water. Let's swap that with real water. Real water. Is that taking freezing damage? Kinda doubt him. Well, again, you're kinda in it for a while. Maybe I'll get rid of the top one. Matthew says, today I started learning how to make custom world generation. Ooh, cool. Use a special program to do that? So far we haven't got one to go to the right, which is good. What's the point of the powder snow? I think it makes the honey slower. I think powder snow plus honey is slower. That's what we were just testing to the left. I think it's doing the job. So far we haven't got one that ended up on the right hand side. I guess we could see if we can get rid of the water next. And this side still works. Or not. Ah, I don't want to put a zombie there. No! Oh, do we actually have a creeper over here? Oh, how do we get this creeper over here? Maybe we could do a powder stone on the other side too. Oh, we did get creeper over there. Was it from this side? Or oh wait, it was from this side. Let's put another powder stone. Yeah. This must not be slow enough. Oh yeah, I ended up over there. Or it might be too slow actually. Let's close this off again. Let's stop this side too. We can pay attention to one at a time. Where's the on-off switch? Okay. Let's remove the water. think about the coolest looking piece of trim armor. Really like the eye plus turtle helmet. I like this eye middle piece, and of course I just like all of the what do they call them? Silence ones. Silent ones, they just all look really good because they're just so much different than the other ones. Okay. Do this so we can kind of watch it. Hmm. Okay, so honey's higher. Honey's higher, which is fine, I guess. I guess this case, yeah, we're trying to be as high as possible. Also, water did make a difference. Or we put another part of snow in it. No. Oh, the water did make a difference. Okay. Oh, they're now creepers. Oh, we lost our little... There's a redstone there. Silence is quite a bit different looking than rest, so I'm kind of surprised that they went with it. Matthew says, I code Spigot plugins for servers. I'm kind of in need of one for yeah, time to dedicate weeks, not months into that. Already made ones. Coding everything myself, making life harder. Okay, we got more creepers coming up. Guess we can watch this one. Oh, let's put it in the powder snow. I'll put the same stuff in as other one. Oh. Oh, sorry, I went through. Okay, so we're gonna do same as other ones. We got water here. We got this here. Watch this one. Okay, so the problem is actually it's going too slow. It's striking before it can ever reach the bottom. Hmm. So picky. First it's too fast, then it's too slow. It's because the creepers have to travel further than the other mobs. And we did that so that we could split them. Hoping that they wouldn't go over here. They'll go over here. So we put like magma down here and try to pull them down. Then we can't pick up the loot very easily. Hmm. Oh, that minecart didn't go in there. Go with one. They're not reaching the bottom. The bottom's way down here. They have to reach the bottom before they get placed over there. Well. Hmm. Thanks for lurking, Matthew. Could try removing this water. I want the second one to go slow, and then the one below it just kind of zoom all the way to the bottom. Probably would have been easier just with redstone like we had before. But I like to try new things. I guess we can watch the side until we're ready. This one you don't really worry about, like as soon as it touches it, then get released. This one should be easier. That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting to do this one later, but it's easier. Though, yeah. Well, the bad thing is we can't actually store mobs this way because powder snow would kill them. So even if we wanted to do it this way, we still need to have a gate. I guess we'd have to find a way to do it without powder snow. I was hoping we could just leave them there, and as soon as the lightning starts, then it starts up. See if we can do it without powder snow. Let's do like we did over here. We do gate with water above it. We can also remove the honey if it's too slow. So far, so good. So, dumping a set of water would also cause them to get damaged too, wouldn't it? I mean, if it's a creeper, it's gonna die in the water. It kind of stinks. Can't use powder snow because it'll die in the powder snow. You can't use water because it'll die in the water. If it's a skeleton, I think I'll be fine, right? The zombie, it'll just convert. The creeper will die. We could just, but then again, we can't have water on this side then because creeper would die in it unless we space it just so their heads aren't sticking in it by default. But this does look like it's working. Thanks for following, Wade. Of all the things we can use, we can't end up using a lot of them. If we put the water at the very bottom, maybe. We're not getting any more creepers. Okay, so the idea is to put water down here. That. Let's see how that goes. A bit faster. At least their head's not in the water. It works, that's good. So far we haven't got duplicates. I think the new one comes into range and then he gets into the water and he slows down a bit. Problem is on the opposite side we have to go through 2 blocks before they'll get struck by lightning. Okay, so I think we might as well leave that side going. And then this one will be stored in water, which we can't have. We just drop it into water. Yeah, it's definitely be in the water. And then it would drown. So gonna water down here. That's about it. Okay, let's stop that side and let's watch this side. This side's definitely the harder one. So I would like to do this one first. That one seems to be working. Does that work? Oh no. Creepers are also a bit shorter. Well, maybe not, because these guys are sitting in there. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try water every other one. Water there, and then water here. I think they would suffocate that one. This also has to be timed perfectly too, but I guess if it starts with the lightning, it should be timed perfectly. Dang, it still doesn't work. Let's see if it does it again. Why are there so many creepers in there? How are they not burning up? Or how they're not being struck by lightning? I mean, it seems to be working. Just the first one was messed up. But it's also concerning because how we can get rid of those creepers? They're not. They should be taking damage. They should be low enough, I would think. So far, none of the... Oh! Spoke too soon! Right as I said that, a creeper moved to the right-hand side. Otherwise, before that, I think all the creepers moved to the left-hand side. Hmm. I think I'd stop it for a second. I don't think we need the bottom water. What? Wait, how does it make infinite sources there? Oh, I'm not actually clicking on it. I'm clicking on a different one. I need to click on this one. And that one. Okay. How are these creepers still there? Oh, they're swimming in the water. Oh, that's how they're doing it. Swimming in the water. That's not good. Yeah, I see they're pushing these mobs up here. Oh. Swimming in the water. I mean, if we could stop them from going in there in the first place, that would be pretty huge. Did all these actually come over here? I got more to test. I don't think we need this bottom water. We just need to keep them slow just prior to that. We could also have a slab in. Well, the mobs start taking damage right here at this level here. So the distance from here to here is when our creepers can accidentally take damage and end up on this side rather than this side. By putting a slab in, we're going lower, which means a bigger area where they can take damage. I think we want the area as small as possible. This is a tough one. I think it's just gonna come down to trial and error. Release the creepers! I mean, if it worked 100% of the time, I wouldn't be worried about it, but we definitely seen it end up over here. The thing is, like, the whole system will start up with lightning, so it shouldn't ever get really behind, as long as it can keep up. As long as the creeper could reach the bottom before the next lightning strike. And we can always make the lightning slower too. But I'd rather keep it at the pace it is if possible. It looks good so far. Then once in a while, somehow they end up on the other side. Like that. What happened? Did we get like a double lightning strike? And this creeper won't go away. Oh, looks like we got another one there too. There's 3 creepers in there. How did they get 3? Hope there's not like 2 mobs in the same area. The thing is with the minecart, when they get put through, sometimes they can kind of get, 2 of them get squished in together. I mean, it works pretty close to perfect, but that's not going to do it. We could just go back to the redstone that I had and call it good, but it's kind of cool that this is possible. But also, I don't know if that's going to help. I'm not really having a problem with it being too fast. It's still... Or I think it's still a bit too fast. I don't know what the actual problem is. Something to do with the lightning. Oh, what is it touching now? Oh, it's touching the gate. What can I put here? Just put a sideways gate. How is it touching? Oh, it's not a creeper. If there's any correlation between the lightning and when we get double creeper. Ooh, okay, someone get a clip of that. We got a double creeper somehow. Someone get a clip of that, please. Look at that. What was unique about that one that was different than all the rest? Anybody get a clip of it? Any more go over there? Oh, another one over there. Ooh, okay, someone get a clip of that. We got a double creeper somehow. Someone get a clip of that, please. Look at that. Okay, I got a clip of that one. That was different than all the rest. 2 clips. Okay, stop this. Let's look at these clips. There's no creepers on the side. And there's a creeper over there. Right there. Oh. I hate Twitch. You can try to hit the space bar, it minimizes it. No, sometimes it does it. Lightning strike, it broke it. Somehow get struck again. Even though the lightning doesn't appear. It's strange. strikes. There's no lightning strike now. But even though there's no lightning strike, it still takes damage. It gets placed over to the side. Isn't that strange? It's not even like a double lightning strike or anything. Weird. But I think it did go low enough. The minecart has to reach this honey down here before it should get damaged. At some point it also falls out of the water. Hey, Fergal. Maybe we should put the honey back in again. Could at least put the honey back in again. Okay, so let's do some measurements. We could also put a rail down here help and make it jump faster. I think we don't want it to jump faster, do we? The rail would pull it down. Let's get rid of these. Add a honey here. Might help because let's say the minecart right here. The minecart falls down and lands on this. I want the minecart to think it's on the honey as long as possible. I think that's good to have that. Can't do the water. If we... let's turn this off. Well, turning off might cause more problems. Let's try it. Weather clear. Okay. Drop all the way down. And the creeper's head is not in the water. And this creeper head is not in the water. That shouldn't be. Okay. Now when the lightning starts up, should automatically start up, hopefully without any problems. It is a really clean start because there's no like redstone that needs to tell it when to drop the creeper. It just drops as soon as lightning hits it. But if we just need to stop them from going to the right hand side, it must have to do something with the lightning. That's the only thing I can think of, because yeah, because it seems so consistent. Huh, another one. Let's look at these other ones. I can't really tell anything by looking at the... I push spacebar. That's silly. I guess because I have that thing highlighted. Yeah, somehow it's damaged. Is there a button to make it go back very slowly? It jumps 5 seconds. Okay. Strikes, drops one mob. Next mob. It's supposed to... Creeper's supposed to have to go all the way down to this honey before it... The minecart has to go down all the way down to the honey before it gets destroyed. And it might have made it, so hard to tell. Because it got dismounted up in the air, it found this location rather than this location. Okay, this is one of the older ones actually. So get rid of this one. Take a look at some of the newer ones. They're right here. Kind of silly. Strikes, dismounts. Creeper's falling. One thing we could do is make that creeper fall slower, which it already is in the water. We can't make it slower, the water part. And then I think it's still in the water by the time it dismounts. Well, okay, it's technically out of the water now. And then now it dismounts. So if we could have water there, maybe... I guess we could... Let's just try to put watering there, see what happens. Okay, that's a different one. Let's watch this one. Different one too. Wow, I think that one was still in the water. We watched the very top of the minecart. Yeah, I think it's still in the water. At least from this view. Which means we can't really make it any slower. No! I'm pretty sure that that would be in the water. The water is right here in this block. The honey... The separation block's right here. And it's the top of the minecart. It's right there. The only thing we could do is try to change the lightning thing up somehow. Wait, how do we get a charge creeper here? In the water, so I think even it doesn't matter what part of the minecart's touching the water. But we can try having two waters in here. I think we've had that before, don't we? Okay, we got a bunch of minecarts we can test this out on. Oh, this will get moved. What are you touching? Oh. What? Went that way. Yeah, we're kind of pretty desperate to have anything work. The last one. Last one got placed over there. Okay. That's not a good sign. We tried to put a slab in here, it didn't work, right? Oh yeah, I got placed over here. That's a bummer. And we said rotating it shouldn't help. Rotating it just means the other side will have a problem. Hey, Mackin. Slower, but not too slow. This side seems to work. Combination of the water plus the honey. Even double water doesn't work over here. And it doesn't make too much sense either because the minecart, shouldn't have been close enough to the floor to get broken if it was still in the water up above. Unless it's possible that's just visual. The game's actually moving faster than what the visual looks like. It could be possible that's out of the water. But we did try double water. Try double water again. Maybe we'll get a couple mobs to go through the double water. Okay, let's watch at least 2 creepers go through the double water. I remove this. Move those. We have quite a few, so we'll see if it happens. Ugh. So close. This does work. We could do it without a redstone. Most people just give up. But sometimes when you pursue something, you learn the interesting things, which we've had. Learn like the water plus the honey slowed it down. Honey and snow layers. No, power snow slowed it. Also the vines made them collapse inside each other. The double water isn't something we can really use because it's gonna drown the mob. Unless it's like a bubble column. I guess we could even put in like a magma. That should give them air, but then they'll touch the magma, so then they probably take damage. Plus, it can't really be a full block like a magma. Otherwise, we have to go down another whole block. Well, so far we haven't got a incorrect creeper. Knock on wood. Oh. Well, so far we haven't got one either. Maybe the double water does work. But if we want the double water to work, then we have to figure out a way to keep the creeper from dying in the double water. Because the whole idea is like, we're not using redstone, then the mob has to be able to sit right where it's sitting if there's no lightning storm. Well, if it doesn't now, it's going to die in the water. Creepers are. On the other side, we're able to get it without it. We might have to do some like flowing water or bubble columns. We can't really do bubble columns. I mean, we could do bubble columns to go up, but that's not going to help us because it's never going to go down. Yeah, empty minecart. See what happens with empty minecart. Actually, how did we get empty minecart? I don't think that's going to be good. It's going to cause problems. Yeah. Empty minecart. Empty minecarts is probably because of a pickup problem. Oh, do we get double there? I was so busy looking. Missed it. Let's check out the footage. Yeah. Somehow managed to get another one. Truck. Struck. The creepers are dismounted. Lightning strikes again. There's lightning right here. Again. Like quite a few lightning strikes. And then that dismounts it. It looks like it, yeah, it looks like it's out of the water by now. So the double water did not stop it. Well, I don't know what to say. Might have to go back to redstone. Because the empty minecarts are also problematic. Unless we come up with a different way. When these dismount, they want to go this direction. I go this way. Unless we open up this spot or this spot. Can we open up this spot, right? Open up this spot somehow? You have flowing water that pulls them out, maybe? I think we tried this earlier, not sure. Like when we were very beginning when we were trying this out. We would make them go. we drop them at the same... Or wait, what's the... They go here first, right? Yeah. If we can get them to go here... I think they'll fit inside of a... Fence. No, trapdoor. That's what it's called. So we're separating from this water. If we put water here, is it going to interfere with that water? Actually, we're hoping that we can go up here. So we actually want to do this. Yeah, that's fine if it's that way. Okay. And then we have water here, but we don't want the water to go over here. I think we have to put a gate in here. And I don't think the water is going to interfere with that water over there. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, they can't find that spot? Okay, let me try blocking this one. I would think they could find it. Oh. Well, they can find it. Okay. Let's just try opening it all the way up. Okay, so if we give them this option. What? Why did they choose this one? Oh, because it's not honey bottom. Oh yeah, we forgot. Okay. I'm pretty sure I tried something like this early on. And I don't know why I didn't go with it. But this could work. I don't think it interferes with that. We can also, I think we can go back with trap doors. We can probably do that. Yeah, they should fit. I think that'll be a lot easier. Well, I guess we had to try it the hard way before we figured out the easy way. I think this should work. These want to get placed diagonally. These want to get placed diagonally. We can let one of these go. Oh, we need to... Oh. I think we have to do honey on this side too then. Okay. We need honey or souls, I guess it feels. We don't need this water anymore, I believe. Ah. I don't get no water. Get rid of the water. Well, I'm glad I didn't give up because we learned a lot and we were able to find a solution. I don't know how annoying bubble is here. This one, there's no bubble. Okay, let's start tweaking the other stuff around it. Oh, did we get 2 mobs on this side? I guess if we get 2 mobs, we can put the water back in again. Anyone chat, it's silent. Everybody's so focused on concentrating on trying to solve this problem. Okay, we did get double mob. Let's close this. And put the water back in. But then we can't have bubble columns. We could just put in a sign. The sign is, I think a sign plus soul sand is cheaper than honey. Also put a sign. So I don't know if it's really causing much problems. Not really. Okay. Let's start fixing some of this other stuff. If we really wanted to, we could go with these could be they could just, they detect something, they could just drop out items. Or we could just have a clock here. Like we have a clock at the top. We gotta make sure babies also don't go through. Wow, these lurking. So far we haven't got double mobs since we put the water back in again. What else can we clean up? Probably don't need all this time. Or honey. I think we do need maybe the very bottom. Oh, we did get a double. Right? Pretty sure we got double there. Oh, here's a baby. Okay, the baby goes up there, that's good. Okay, we'll check for doubles. Look at the footage. Oh, we got double there too. Maybe we'll just need more honey blocks. Here's the double. This one gets ejected. It's coming down. I think the minecart, this edge, the very bottom of the minecart has to reach the bottom of this honey here. So it shouldn't get ejected. He's taking damage because his feet are lower. Oh, he was low enough. The minecart just... The minecart did not go slow enough, essentially. So when this zombie got ejected, this minecart is touching the honey, so it's already as slow as it's going to be. So putting a third honey shouldn't affect this one. Putting another water source could help. But we figured the water source could be problematic. But I don't know if this really still doesn't really solve the problem with the empty minecarts. Here's the other one. It was like the very last one. That one just falls all the way down. But yeah. That one only had one honey though, so might have been a problem. But we do got 2 honeys. We're still having a problem. No, the command doesn't work. Hey, Bolter. Yeah, I always play vanilla. Because the raised grid is modded, but just removes blocks, doesn't add features. If we have another water, they're going to drown. Then they're going to be immersed in water. Well, at least creepers would drown. We might lose one zombie. I guess we could see if this fixes the problem. And then we can... If it doesn't fix the problem, then we have to decide something else. I mean, it still might not fix the double creeper problem. Actually, where are our creepers? I mean, it stops the creepers from going the wrong direction, but it might not stop them. Did we run out of minecarts or something? Oh, I think it's before we put in the minecart dropping system, so I think it did run a minecart. Talking about modding, in my opinion, the best mod servers with server-side mods, plugins, just limit it to something better than actual mods. That's true, there is also client-side mods. Well, I guess Rage Grid is a server-side mod, just as with generation. Okay. So, I mean, I guess having a double creeper on one side is a waste of creeper, but at least it's not going to break the system. Like a creeper going to the wrong side. Okay, might as well release this side too and just watch them both. I might have to put that water back in again for the left side. Oh, I guess it's better. Oh yeah, we oh, there is that like a double creeper? Yeah, I think that was like a double. Weather. Okay, let's take a look at the last one. This is better. Oh, damn. Okay. Miss it. Gotta make this bigger. Yeah. It's right around here. Oh, it convert over. There's a double creeper. Oh, it actually happened before. I didn't even hide, it's hiding. Okay, so first, this thing is a little bit hard to see. We got one creeper, and there's another one behind it. Oh, I think this one just playing in the water so long it got close to each other. Okay, so that creeper goes away. This creeper is right here. And somehow it's like fighting the water or something. Maybe we should put a top to it. No, maybe it's not that creeper, it's the next one. Okay, that one gets over there. I think when it's up in the air, it can fight it a little bit. Maybe it's not that one either. Maybe it's this one. That one is moving pretty slow. I guess we could speed it up a little bit. Oh, so I think it was these two. I think it was... Okay, so the previous one... Previous creeper was slow. Oh, it's still in there. Okay, it's just barely coming out. Goes this way. And that one comes out. That one catches up with it. And then they both fall down. And then that one blows the other one. Okay, let's see if we can just make it move a little bit faster. So this one sat in water, so it turned into a drown. That's with the double water. Did we say the double water helps? I can't remember. I guess that's what we're testing. This one... We could also shorten this by doing... And also just... we can make the walkway just go this way instead of going that way. I don't think that's gonna really solve that problem we've seen with them just taking time to get out of there. Maybe it will, because their head will be up against it. They don't have to try to do that whole hook thing, and they just go pulling straight out. Mods, which are both client and server side, make their own packets and stuff to existing packets, so you need both. Airplayon has server side mod allows backpacks or backups, as well as tracking entity history of block space, useful for stopping, tracking ground creepers. Mods let night be skipped half online players. Now you can do that without mods. Apply the newer version. Alrighty. So let's say it's daytime. Let's say it turns into nighttime. Oh, I guess this route is also shorter, so the mob might not make it there. I guess we should probably pay attention to that too. Okay, so then the thunderstorm. Now what happened? Okay, good start. Okay. I think it's better. The other mob still makes it down there before the creeper blows it. The creeper takes so long. Actually looks really good. So the only downside so far is we've seen they can drown in this, so you can lose a creeper or you can lose a zombie to turning into a drown. I don't know if we've seen any doubles since we've fixed the problem. We have double creepers here? Or we might have. We also got a minecart. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Move this over a little bit. One creeper went that way. Another creeper. Another creeper. Oh, those creepers are too close to each other? Got a creeper down there. Does it blow up? I don't think it blows up. Now it blows up. It kills that creeper. Blows up. Oh, we got double creepers here too. So much stuff going on. We got one creeper. We got another one. And another one. Oh, we did get two. Oh, yeah, we do get double creeper. Which is just a waste. Doesn't actually break the system. We have water here too, don't we? Slows down. The lightning strikes. Removes that one. It has to go all the way down. It's supposed to touch the soul sand before it can dismount. But I don't know. Maybe it just had a lot of momentum. But yeah, it dismounts. Supposedly, we could test it again. So should we worry about double mobs? I mean, we did try to stop it. We had problems with double mobs before? Not really, because we just released them. Gotta fix the double mob problem. With the redstone. The skeleton's just fine in the water. We do have water in here, right? Oh no, we don't have water. Oh. Okay. How about we put water in there? Oh, we need to switch up this. Anything else want to change? We could keep them in the water like this. Thanks for following IEQ. Oh, a little bit slow in the beginning. Maybe it's might be the soul sand actually. Oh, but that's just as slow. Or there's slab. Okay, that's faster. The creeper is falling down at the same time about the zombies falling. looks pretty good. We have empty minecart. See if we can get rid of it. Yeah, I actually got rid of it. That's pretty impressive. It would be nice not to have empties. Wow, I'm really glad we kept at it. It always gets tough for a while, but if you can push through the toughness, then you're rewarded with something like this. Don't even have to use redstone. Could try to use just one water source on the side and see if that can be done. I was hoping that the water stopped from double mobs. Double mob just a little bit waste of time. Since the whole farm is infinitely automatic, it just keeps going, even if you lose out on one mob. Well, so far, so good. It's actually replenishing itself. Natural spawns. There must have been an empty minecart there. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, there is an empty minecart in there. Nice. Ooh, I definitely need a drink up there. Nada. There's an empty minecart there too. But I haven't seen empty minecarts on this side. It might just because might be because there's so many mobs down there. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, in general, there could be a pile up of mobs down here. But not that many, because they'd reach the mob cap. Oh, there isn't any mobs down here. No. Let's just activate the minecart system. Actually, if that happens, we could just put in a slower minecart. Oh, it is quite slow already. Oh, it's actually out of Minecraft. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. All that work. Yeah, I felt pretty good for it. Hmm. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. We'll find somebody to raid. Stick around, guys, as we get the raid going. Had quite a successful stream today. Able to get the mobs to synchronize and dismount without using redstone. It was a tough one, but we managed. It was pretty cool. Na, 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 na. How about we raid OMG Chad? He's actually playing hardcore ultimate hardcore. He's like in a really intense battle right now. Okay, we're gonna raid OMG Chad. I'll see how he's doing in his hardcore world. Or not hardcore world. Ultimate hardcore, it's a kind of a game mode where people team up and then they try to kill each other. It's for charity. And we will raid him. You guys know how OMG Chad is. He's a OG Minecraft player. He's been doing Minecraft for at least 10 years. Making videos about it. As always, guys, copy that lovely rating message that Nada put in the chat. Everybody copy the message and we're going to paste it over Chad's chat once we get sent over there by Twitch. Throwing some lovely hype emotes as well. Appreciate you guys all hanging out for the stream. I've really enjoyed doing these more longer, chiller streams. Thanks everybody. Remember to use your Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime as it really helps me out. Just remember to use the sub, the free sub that you get with Twitch over at my channel. I have to renew it each and every month.